Hey there, Last War fans. Gonna check out the 3 versus 3 on the arena here. See if it gives me some really upside down opponents. Meaning, like, I am, let's see here. Come on now. I'm at 70.8 million squad power here. Oh, here's one right out of the gate. This is actually my third round. The first two, I beat all three. This one is 75.5 million squad power against my 70.8. And it might, yeah, I can win it. We'll switch this to the 24.3, 27.4 against that, and then 22.9 against that. I will lose against the 29.1 no matter what squad I put. So let's go. Loss, win. Whoa, I lost that one. So we lost that one. Get back here. I'm ranked 495. I'm no whale, you know. And we're against 65.5. I should win all three of these. That's weird. That's three in this out of 4 that they've done this for me. I don't typically win all 3. They usually really put me upside down. I've seen as high as 88 million squad power against my 69 million when I was 69 million squad power. Which is next to impossible to win. And 65.9 million against my 70.8. They did it again. I'm going to go for it. This 28.8 against my 22.5. Let me look at that squad. Oh, it's got DVA's 5-star. They've got Mason 5-star, Marshall 5-star. He's got 2 air and 3 tank. So I've got the 5 air. I got the 20% attack bonus. Let's see what happens. See if I can get all 3. You see? Technically, he had me outstarred, but he's got his squad mixed up and, you know, get the full attack bonus, the 20%. So I got all 3 on that one because he's got his squads mixed up. What'd they give me this time? 72.1 against my 70.8. I'll get 2 of them. So I'll make it easy. Put that 27.4 against his 23.7 air squad. That's my tank against his air. And then I'm going to put my 22.5 million air squad against his missile squad, which is 21.4 million. He does have, Swift, I think his name is, 4 Tesla. He's at 5-star. Tesla's a 5-star. And then he's got 3-star. McGregor at 3.2. Yeah, I should get it. Let's see. I'll get 2 out of the 3, which is a win. It moves you up. You always got to look at the squad that they have. You might be outpowered by the actual squad power, but if they've got it mixed up and they don't have that full squad attack bonus, there's a good chance you might beat it, even though you're a little underpowered. I mean, my air squads beat a mixed match squad that had 23.6 million power against my what am I at? Oh, that was when he was like 21 million. I actually did some work on my air squad this week and got him up about another million higher in squad power via gear upgrades, skill upgrades, all that I can. This is 76.3 million against my 70.8. I won't go after that 29.1 million tank squad he's got, but I'll keep that where it's at. His missile squad is mixed and matched. He's got Violet in there and Mason, they're tank. And then Tesla, Swift, McGregor. He's got some 5-stars, but that's how I'm going to leave it. Let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Lost that, I knew that. Won that, I knew that. Let's see this one. And I won that one. Outpowered by almost a million. 23.2 against 22.5 million, and I got it. Again, mixed and matched squads. You don't get the full bonus. I'm gonna do a couple more of these here. I'm hoping to get one really outpowered. Sorry for my scratchy voice. I had a terrible migraine this morning, and I really didn't get active till like 3:30 this afternoon. I was pretty nauseous. It was bad. It hit me about 4 o'clock in the morning. And migraines aren't fun. Here we go, 73.9 against my 70.8. You'll see his tank squad's 28.1 million. I won't go up against that. But I will, however, put my 27.4 million tank squad against his 23.1 million air squad, leaving my air squad, which is 22.5, against his missile squad, 22.7. This might be tough. He outpowers me, and it's all missile. So he's got the 20% attack bonus. There's a good chance I will not beat that. Let me look at something here, though. His air squad. Yeah, I can't beat his air squad, too. He's got me outstarred on that. With my air squad against his air squad. Yep, I lost it. Didn't think I was going to get that, because missiles like to take out air. Especially if they're a little stronger. That puts me at rank 422. I am in the elite level, though, I think. At least I am on the singles. Here we go again. 75 million against my 70.8 million. I might go head-to-head against his... Oh, that's his missile squad? Tank against missile. I got it out. That's his strongest squad as his missile. Oh, boy. That is where I should go. He's got... Is she missile? I can't remember. No, she's air. Is that Fiona? I can't tell. I have my glasses on. I still can't tell. So he's got a missile squad mixed into his air squad. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. He's 23 million on that squad, and I'm 22.5 with a full air squad. Wait, no, she's air. They're all air. What am I thinking? Can't beat his tank squad either. Well, we're probably going to lose this one. Yep. Won the ones I thought I would. The one, I should say, not the ones. That put me at rank 451. Let's hopefully they'll give me something I can beat. This is closer, 72.4 against my 70.8, but they're still high. They're putting me against bigger. I'll get this one. We'll put my tank squad against their air squad. I got that way outpowered, and I'm going to move my air squad against their missile squad. I got them outpowered on that by 1 million, but their tank is 28.2. I can't beat that, so I'll put my missile squad against it. They'll get smashed. There we go. That's a winner. Two's a winner. I prefer to get all three, but they rarely give me those. I was shocked to see the first two out of the gate, and then the fourth one I could beat all three, but since then, no dice. That put us back down to 418 on the rank. Let's see what they give us next. Probably like 85 million. No, 72.1 million. I should win this one. We'll move him over for an easy kill. Let's see, tank against missile again, which that is all missile. And then they got SSR here. Violet, Scarlet, they're both tank. Monica, she's a tank. Mason tank. And I don't even know that cat's name. Top left, this guy up here. I don't use him, so I don't know his name. But we should crush it. At least the two. As I thought. I don't look much at those statistics. I just move on to the next one. Come on, let's go, go, go. Because usually I'm in a much bigger hurry. But since I'm filming this, I'm slowing it down a little bit because I usually just rush through these. Here we go. 76.5 million against my 70.8 million. He's got the 28.2 million tank squad. Then this middle one here, it's 24 million, but he's got Violet, Scarlet. Why would he have oh gosh, what's her name? Not DVA. Kim. He's got Kim Kim should be in the main tank squad. She should Mason instead of Kim. That's crazy. But he's got Monica and then that dude again. I don't know who that is because I don't use him. I'll go against that tank squad. And then his other one, I guess this is his heir. Yeah, he's got Sarah, Fiona, TVA, Carly, and that dude. Okay. He's got. I see what he's doing. He's putting all 5 stars in here, which gives you the bonus on your wall of honor. Yeah, I didn't beat it. Didn't think I would. My air squad's not all 5-star yet. It's if I could go back and restart how I did how I did my heroes back in the beginning, things would be a lot different now, and that's probably the same for a lot of you watching. If we could go back and start it over, but we're so far in. I mean, I'd like to go to another brand new server and start over, but I really don't want to do that again. We got real even matched here. 70.2 million against my 70.8. I should win. You would think I would win this all 3, but this opponent. Oh, this is X Puma. She's in my alliance. They're real even across the board on how their alliance their squad power is. So I should be able to take 2 of them. And I'm going to leave it the way I've got it set up. My tank against her air. Then my air against her missile. It's real tight. Her air squad here. Well, it's not her air squad. It's a mixed one. She's got Carly and DVA. They're air with Marshall, Stepman, and Murphy. Yeah. So she's got a mixed bag there. But we'll go ahead and go with this. She might beat me. She might not. We don't know. Don't know until I hit the go. Won that one. I thought that. Nope. Her missile squad's got some balls to it. Gosh, I cannot get under that 400 ranking. I've been doing it. I've been getting down to the 200s. And then I back out. Let's see what we have here. 78.5 million. This is more like I get a lot. It makes it really hard for me to progress in the levels when you can't hardly beat anything because they got you so outpowered. Like his tank squad 30.8 million. I'm a wee bit away from that at 27.4 million, but I'll put that against probably a girl. Their air squad's 24.7. Their missile squad with Mason in there and Violet. That they're not getting the full attack bonus. So I'll go air squad against that. Should beat it. Because I've got the full 20% attack bonus. And I did. Finally, we got a win. Back out of there. Let's get to the next one. That put me back down to 417 again. Nope, 418. It was 417 and it changed last second there. Somebody inched ahead of me. The turds. Okay, 73.2 million power. We'll get this easy. Easy peasy. I won't beat their tank squad. It's 28.1 million. But I'll get these next 2. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. That got us down to 392. We finally got under 400. We have 15 rounds left. Out of 30. And we're at 68.7 million power against my 70.8. So we're going to go. Well, that's not a tank squad. My tank squad against his Stetman, Tesla, Marshall, McGregor, and Murphy. So he's got mix there. We'll crush that. Next here is his air squad, which is he's got Morrison in there, which I think that's Morrison. He's tank. So he's got 2 tank and he's got Kimberly in here. He's got both of these first two squads mixed up at 22.8 million. And I've got all air here. That's 20 point. This is one of those I want to win. So I'm actually, it's going to, oh shoot, hit the wrong button. That's too tight. So I'm just going to go here for the more guaranteed win. and go against. He's got missile mixed with air over here. I got all air. So we're going to go that route and hopefully get the 2 out of 3. I wish I could go back and there we got it. Wish I could go back and try it the other way too. That would be really cool if we could try the same opponent, mix them up 2 different ways. And that dropped us to 359 on our way down. Let's keep it going. Keep up the momentum. Also, never forget when you go into the arena, go to both. I'll show you here in a second. Make sure you click 3 times to get your free diamonds every day. Even if you don't compete, go get your free diamonds. Because who doesn't like free diamonds? Let's see. We got 73.7 million against my 70.8. Their tank squad's a little stronger than mine by 1.1 million, so I won't go against that. I'm going to take my tank against their missile and my air against their air. I got them by 500,000 power. And let's hit fight. Let's go. Got him. That's a win. That's going to take us a little lower. Not much because I only need 2. I dropped down to 332 from 359. Can't argue with that. On to round 13. And I've got 3 revenge here. And what I was going to say here, you click these thumbs up. I've already done it right when I get here. But even though the Storm Arena is not going right now, you can still go get those free diamonds. Click on whoever you like. I just go after somebody from my own server. Or kingdom, if you call it a kingdom. If some of you stuck in the old Clash of Clans days where we called them kingdoms, not servers. On to now, about 13. Wish we had the round girls going around holding up the numbers. Okay, this is 71 million against my 70.8. Barely outpowers me. Yet the way they've advanced their squads, I still can't beat all 3. Maybe. Let me look at their 23.7 million squad. Because I would be going against it with my air squad at 22.5 million. And they've got Mason in there, who is tank. Carly, she's air. Then we got Marshall, he's tank. Violet, tank. And, whatever his name is, Morrison. I'm thinking I'm getting that name wrong. I don't think that's Morrison. That's something, I don't know who that is. The guy with the beard. Hard to keep track of all of them. They're all 5-star except Carly. And in my air, I got Carly at 5-star, and I've got DVA at 5-star. Fiona's at 4 stars. And I've got Lucius is at 3.2 stars, and then I've got Viper, whatever his name is, Venom. I got him at 3 stars, or is it even 3 stars? Looks like 3 stars. That's real iffy. Since that's an all 5-star, I'm gonna have to go this way so I can get my 2 wins. I'll leave it like this. Get 2 wins. I was trying to see a way of getting 3 wins. Drop my level even more. Okay, we went down to 323 from 332. If I can get this under 300, that's probably when we're going to start seeing the heavily outpowered squads against me. This one's 78.1 million. I'm not even under 300 yet. I'll just go with the best I can. I'm not going to explain everything. Tank against tank, air against air. Their air outpowers me by 700,000 squad power. Just cross my fingers and hope for the best. But I think I'm only going to get the 1 win. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. 22.5 million beat 23.2 million. And took us to 306. But they're already, as you see, starting to get me pretty outpowered. Not sure how I won that. Now we're, yep, see, it went up a little more. 79.4 million against my 70.8 million. And I probably will only get, I'll only get the 1 win out of this, which I'm going to go against their air squad with my tank. So, oh, shoot. That'd be air squad to air squad. My missile squad isn't a whole missile squad either. Because I got that mixed bag with 5-star heroes I've done just like other people have done. I'm going to flip this over here. Maybe. Let me look here. That's all air. That's... I can't. I'm going to go with it like this. I got a better fighting chance this way. Going air against air, even though, gosh, that's almost 2 million more than me. Yeah, she crushed me. Or he, I don't know. Dreaded Ginger was his name. Couldn't even get under 300 and they start outpowering me like that. At 323 going into this one. Now they give me one at 68.0 million, 68 million. So I will take this. We'll go my tank against their air. We're going to flip-flop these. Go my 22.5 million against their 20.8 million mixed or whatever there. That's like the SSR tank squad, we'll call it. And then their air against my mixed. That's 20.6 million against my 20.9. But I have all 5 stars in that one. First 2 down. Boom. Oh, no, we lost. Damn it. Oh, well. Still got us down to 305. Have not dropped below 300 yet, but we're getting there. Unless they outpower me again on this one. If they outgun me, I can't do it. And they did. 76.3, but let me look here. We'll flip this over here. I might win this. Yet. We'll go there. 22.5 against their 22.7 million. Missile squad. My heroes are stronger in my air squad than their missiles, so I could win this. It should win this, I should say. And I didn't. Dang. What'd they do to their missile squad? Back up to 320. Dang it. Come on now. This is round 8 we're going into out of 30. And they put me against 68 million. Let's see. We need a triple win here. Air against that. That's 20.9 against. That's all 5 stars against that. That's almost. No, they got DVA in there. What do they have over here? I'm going this route. I think I have a better chance. Let's see. Rolling the dice and go. Let's win this first one. Let's win the second one. Now for the third. Boom, baby. I lost. Gosh, I wish I could flip that and go back and try the other way. We're at 306. Trying to get under 300. Almost there. Let's see if we can do it. 70.2 against my 70.8. Very close. But again, he advanced just a little differently than I did. I want to get the win. I'd like a triple win. I'd like to try that. Let me look here. My arrogance, that's not a full air squad. And he's only got Carly and Marshall in there, which is tank. Carly's air, but they're the only 2 5-star. I should win that. But now let's go to my mixed bag, which I've got Violet, Scarlet, Tesla, Monica, and Mason in that. They're all 5-star. I'm going with this. Cross your fingers, everybody. Wish me luck. Come on. Come on. That's a guarantee. That was an iffy. And got me. Got me. But I still got the 2. Okay, now down to 6 rounds left. I finally dropped below 300. I'm at 282 ranked. Let's see how they start matching me up now. And some of y'all can probably relate to this. If you actually play the full 30 rounds, I typically do. Unless I'm got a good score and I'm down to like this many rounds. And they start just majorly outpowering me up against like 88 million squad power and 84 million squad power. I'll just back out and roll with it. Wait till tomorrow. Excuse me, I had to hiccup there. And this is 76 million against my 70.8. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull out 3 wins on this because they've got. I can beat their tank squad 26.9 against my 27.4. At least numerically, by the numbers, I should. But their other 2 squads are 24.7 and 24.3 million, and mine's only 22.5 and 20.9. So, what to do? And just because I don't trust that 26.9, I'm going to put my tank squad against one of these lower ones, so I'm guaranteed that win. And they've got full missile, full air, and full tank. They got proper squad set up with the right heroes. I'm working on my missile. Once I get my missile up there, I'll mix that in. But I don't even know if it's over 20 million. You know, no, it's over 20 million. Barely. I'm going to go with this. I don't think there's any way I can pull 2 wins out, so I'm just going for the one sure win. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes you gotta really look and think. Just throw in the towel and go with it. That probably put me back over 300. Yeah, I'm at 306. Hopefully with that loss, they'll throw me an easy win. But I've noticed lately they haven't been doing that with me. And they didn't. 79 million was not almost a full little 8.2 million more power than mine. And I probably won't pull out a win out of this one either. But I will flip this squad over here against that 23.3, which is another mixed bag. This is missile mixed with tanks. So we'll see. That one's got a 15% attack bonus because they've only got 1 tank. I got it. Beat it. Ha ha. Okay, I dropped the spec down to 283. I'm going to try something here and see if I can mix something up. Oh, Jesus. 32.1 million on their tank squad? No, that's their freaking missile squad. Good Lord. Okay, what was I going to do? I want to look at this squad, which is my mixed bag. I'm going to pull Violet, Scarlet, Mason. Put McGregor in his shielded position. Who is the other shield? Is that Adam? Yeah, Adam. I put Adam in. Oh, I got to pull her back out.
Here comes another
Fiona,
fantastic
but I
task.
think I want her there. I'm going to see what kind of power I have with full missile and Swift. And of course, they're all my heroes are level 150. Almost every single one now, except the blues. Let's go back and see what that did with this power. Okay, oh shoot, I didn't want to go. Well, hell. Well, now I got the 20% missile bonus, but I didn't want it to go. Whoopsie. Back at 307. See, we all make mistakes. It's good to see that in a video, too, that even people that create the content on these games, they're not perfect. By far. See, here we go. 80.3 million against my 70.4 million. Now, it went down because I changed that missile squad, and now it is all missile squad. And if you look close, I only have Tesla at 5 stars in that. Fiona's 3. Swift is at 4. McGregor, I've almost got him at 4. I think he needs 1 or 2 star points left, and then Adam's only at 3. He'll be the last one I work on. Unless I somehow come across a whole lot of Adam-only hero shards, that would be great. I'm not going to... I'll do what I can. I'm going to put the air against the missile that outpowers me and my tank against their air. And there ain't no way I'm going to beat that 31.6. I'm probably going to only win the... Yep. That's what I thought. This is when they start really outgunning you. Makes it very difficult to get up there and stay. You got 2 rounds left. Let's see what they can do. I wasn't going to record the whole thing. I just wanted to show a little bit of it, but I wasn't getting these really outbalanced matches until now. 70.4 against their 79.2. Yeah, again, I'm going to win one. And I'll go with the easy one. We'll just flip it over here. In about a month, I'll be more like that. Yeah, this is where I drop back down. Now, I got 1 round left. Well, let's see if they actually... Because that took us up to 320. Let's see if they actually give me an easy round for the last one, or they keep just hammering me down deeper. Bend me over. Come on, last work. 75.7 million against my 70.4. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I will actually probably win this one. Their tank squad's 28.2. Let's see what we can do here, and this is the last one, and then we'll be signing off. And it'll be my first arena video. We got it. Got the 2 wins on that. Let's see, did it get us down there? Nope, 320. Finished at 320, and then in 5 minutes, people are going to beat me, and I'll probably be up at 500 again. Well, that's how I do 3 versus 3 in the arena. I really, when it's real close, I start looking at the squads individually, see if they've got a mixed and match, if they don't have the full attack bonus of 20% for having all like heroes in each squad. When you mix them up, I believe it's 15% if you got 1 and 4, and 10% if you got 3 and 2, and then like none if you get it just like all mixed up. Don't know what to do, you know. Till next time, this is GigWise. We'll see ya.